Good morning, first graders. It's so good to see you. Today I am standing up because I have to show you some really cool things. Today we're going to talk about geometric solids such as cones and spheres. And we've talked a little bit about both of these, but we're just going to review them anyways. So the first one is a sphere. Remember, a sphere is just like a globe. It's like a ball. Another example of a sphere is an exercise ball. And something that we know about spheres is that they can roll. So if I were to take this ball, and I know you can't see it, but I can roll it across the floor. But if I try to roll a cone, do you think it's gonna go very far? No. But today we're also gonna talk about cones. That was pretty much all we have for spheres because we've already talked about it. With cones, some examples are like traffic cones. If you're out driving with your parents and you see an orange cone, that's a cone, or an ice cream cone. And we're gonna try to make our own cones. You don't have to do this. I did it because I think it's fun. So what you first have to do is you have to take one piece of paper. It doesn't matter what color, or if it's printer paper or construction paper. And you're gonna fold it in half, just like this. Just like that. Give you a second to do that. Make sure your creases are all nice. After that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold it again. So you have this little square. Just like this. Then this is where you might wanna have a parent help. What you need to do then is you need to take this and you need to draw, or I would suggest cut. You could draw and cut or do one or the other. And you're gonna draw or cut a shape right there that kind of looks like a fourth of a circle. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see how mine turns out. Kind of looks like a circle, right? But I did do one ahead of time. That's purple. So this is my circle. So what I can do with this is, how do we get this from a circle to a cone? So what you have to do is when it's still folded like this, if you've already unfolded it, just refold it back up. Be super fast. I want you to look at the bottom, and do you see that there are all of these little, almost like files? What you need to do is you need to find one, and look, it's a cone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape this part so that it doesn't keep flying up. Okay. And there we go. There's our cone. But if I were to look at the bottom, what shape is that? I know this side's a little pointy. It's a circle. So what I did ahead of time is I cut out a circle for the bottom so that we are able to see what shape is on the bottom of a cone. You might need tape for this project. You can try to do it with a stapler, and that might work. Let me know if it does. This is a cool project. Okay, so then here's my cone, and there's the circle on the bottom. And do you notice that my cone, it sits flat? Can a ball sit flat? Or a sphere? No. So what I want you to do is I want you to, for today, see if you can find any cones or spheres in your house. And if you find one that's really cool, feel free to put a comment down below where I can see all the different spheres and cones that you guys found. Oh, one other thing about that's different from a sphere and a cone is that a sphere, does it have any points? No, it's all round. But a cone has 1 point. And we can roll a coin. If I were to take this cone, I could roll it. I would just, here, let me show you a different way. So what you could do is you could take this cone. You see how I'm kind of rolling it? I know that's not very easy to see, but if you want to try to make it, you can always try to roll it yourself, and you could have a competition with your parents, your siblings, about who makes the best cone. So, I think the last thing is that do the quiz, and that's it. I miss you guys so much. See you later.